Hey Aries, welcome to a love reading. All right, this is a June love reading. If this resonates with you, please like and or subscribe if it resonates. AKA, not all readings will resonate. Trying to save my ass. All right, Aries, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer that. The link is in my description box. I'm also on TikTok where I channel songs and I sing and then I read. And then, of course, Instagram where I post daily messages. Okay, so follow me everywhere. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on with Aries. I combined two of the same deck just to make it feel better for shuffling. And I like it. So if the same card comes out twice, it's kind of cool. Kind of like a double affirmation. All right, let's see what we got so far, Aries. You're never gonna hear my heart break. Ooh, Aries, you got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, so I'm getting Two of Swords energy here with the very soon. So some of you may have a choice between a past person or two people or just a choice period. All right, so let's see what's going on. Oh, where's my tarot cards? Oh, yeah. Here we go. So I'm going to use this deck over here. Put this to the side, actually, so I have space. Na, 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 na. My time is stay with you. All right, who's coming towards Aries in love, Spirit? Who's coming towards Aries in love? Reversals are welcome. Clear and concise messages. First card, Aries. What is it? I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see it. What is it? Ah! Oh, shit, it's you. You're like, hello, I'm here for my romance reading. Do you see? Are we? It's kind of. Ooh, I'm an Aries. Look at this, Queen of Wands. Okay, so Aries, you're leading your romance reading right now, unless you got a fellow Aries or Pisces coming toward you. Somebody is very, very sexy. Let's put it that way. There's a very high sexual appeal. Somebody may have a cat. She got a cat. Some of you may like sunflowers. Ooh, we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have somebody here. It could be somebody from the past, or it could be that there's a new person coming, but there's still energies of releasing a past situation. So there's still past pain trying to be released. Here we go. We got a Virgo coming. So some of you have a Virgo coming toward you. Whoop. Yep, here it is. Page of Swords, communication coming in. This could be somebody new. Again, it can go both ways. So let's see. Let's see who's coming towards Aries. So you can have an air sign coming towards you. You can have a Virgo coming towards you. You can have a Cancer coming toward you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer and you're no longer dealing with a Cancer, this person's coming toward you. A Virgo may be thinking about you, but they're still in hiding. But you got a new connection here. There is communication coming in. Somebody wants to see you, Aries. Somebody wants to communicate that they want to see you or travel towards you. This could be from a travel or this could be a visitation. Yep, Magician, making it happen. Gemini. Okay. Wow, Major Arcana is here. You have some sort of love situation coming in very, very fast. And it almost feels like it's been manifesting for a while. But it also feels like whatever's obstacles that you may encounter in this kind of love connection, I feel like it's going to be overcome very quickly because you two can make things work. So for some of you, it is traveling, and for some of you, it's communications about seeing the other person. You got the Emperor at the bottom, Aries. That's you. But that's also Divine Masculine. All right, let's see what this Page of Swords wants to say. The Page of Swords, the Moon card, they're revealing their feelings to you. This person is revealing their feelings, so you know who this person is. This person may have been quiet. Again, Pisces energy. What is going on? Oh, we got the Three of Cups. Here we go. Somebody wants to reunite with you and see you, maybe take you out for drinks, take you out for a nice car ride, Aries. Oh, you know a song I was singing yesterday? Aston Martin music. Bobbing to the music. This is how we do it. All night. Breezing down the freeway. Me and my baby. In our ride. Just me and my boss. No worries at all. Okay, so somebody wants to take you out. They want to see you. They want to reunite with you. This could be, and you know what I'm seeing here? Got a Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio as well. Um, you might be meeting somebody at an event. For some of you, this is like a social event. Think of like art galleries, bars, parties, engagement parties. For some of you, you might be getting invited to some sort of social gathering here. And it kind of feels like there's some sort of travel involved. So again, there feels like there's physical movement. Now with the moon card in reverse and the death card, there is a heavy Scorpio here. And I feel like with the moon card, you know who this person is. This person could have friend zoned you, or somehow they're known in the social circle here. So there's going to be some form of major change. What is the death card bringing? Because this is very good. This, at the ending of the day, there's a magician here. There's some sort of breakthrough here. So what is this Scorpio wanting over here? Six of Cups in reverse. They want things to be how it used to be, Aries, but they feel like it's not going to be that way. They think they have some sort of regrets about how the separation occurred. Yeah, look, Four of Wands, events, marriage, living together, event. So there's some sort of event happening here. See that, Aries? So it's not going to resonate for all of you, but I feel like there's some sort of, I don't know how you're going to meet this person. You know, for some of you, think of it this way. Let's say, for example, you were with someone, and you got a family together, and then you have a social gathering, and then you see your ex there, you know, or you go to a family gathering, a wedding, and then, hold on, I'll fly there. You go to a wedding, and you meet somebody there. Oh, this is my friend, you know, or you go to a bar, or you go to a concert, whatever the hell it is, this foundation. Um, but this Scorpio has some feelings. So you know who the Scorpio is. I don't think you guys had a good ending or memory of this person. I do feel like what's coming towards you, Aries, is a lot of truth. So I feel like expect communication, expect your love life to pick up because there's an ability to actually overcome something here. It's kind of like, what do you want? Now with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, I mean, there's something good here. So I kind of feel like what's coming towards your love life is a lot of revelation on feelings from past people, from new people. And why? Because you're coming out as the Queen of Wands. Like, who doesn't want the Queen of Wands? You know what I mean? It's like it's hard to stay away from the Queen of Wands. You're so sexy. You're so sexy. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups in reverse. You got somebody here who watches you, but they haven't communicated to you. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? It could be a Pisces. Somebody admires you, but they're not coming forward. Why? Why isn't this Piscean energy coming forward? The Three of Pentacles in reverse, because this person doesn't know if you guys would either work well together or if there's a third party. So there's a Piscean out there that wants to reveal feelings or some form of truth. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse for Aries in their love life? Woo! Hold on, karma. And the Three of Wands. So yeah, waiting. This Piscean is waiting for you to reach out to them, I think. Or they're waiting to come see you. There's another distance card. Or actually, Aries, maybe you're waiting for the Piscean. Maybe you don't see it. So I think some of you Aries are waiting for a Piscean to reach out to you. Now, if there was a third party, because I see two threes here, if there was a third party, I feel like somebody was chosen out of the two. It's almost weird how I'm seeing this. I almost feel like some of you Aries out there are like, I'm waiting for you to reach out to me so that I can tell you what's been going on. So I think some of you know who this Piscean is. Interesting. What is this hermit up to? All right, so the Six of Pentacles, this hermit is in hiding. This hermit is dealing with money stuff, responsibilities, children possibly. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups, but they're bored as hell. Looks like the kids are bored too. So this Virgo is dealing with some financial responsibilities, but they're kind of wishing that they didn't have them. Just to be honest with you, I feel like there's a Virgo out there that kind of needs a vacation or something. I swear. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords in reverse. They're tired of it. Tired. They're tired of being stressed out. Like, oh my God, all this responsibility. I just want to feel happy. There goes the Eight of Cups. Look at this, Aries. Eight of Cups in reverse. Emperor in the upright. More children coming out. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody from the past. Okay? Could be a husband for some of you. Somebody who has kids for some of you. Heavy children in this reading. So I feel like, Aries, you got a lot of people. You might have an ex, like an ex with children. You might have a new person. Then you might have a secret admirer. And then you might have somebody you've been wanting to hear from. It's like a lot. So what I would say is this. It feels like your love life is really going to be picking up. Maybe in Cancer season or Gemini season, right? With the Magician here. It's like you're calling in a lot of energy and you're kind of vibrating like this. So I want to see something though. Let's get a card. I want to get a card for this Virgo energy. What do they want to say to Aries? I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I need you to let me go? Yeah, they're thinking about you though. They're thinking about you. They are. They're thinking about how things ended. But they feel like their inner guidance is saying, let's break apart. But I don't see, and it's funny because they're saying that, but it feels like they still want you. So you definitely, again, how can anyone let this go? Right? It's so tantalizing. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Some people might be thinking you put a spell on them because you look so damn good. All right, let's see what this. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, maybe a masculine Aries, what does this person have to say? Or a father figure, or a husband energy, or a business owner? What is an Emperor? Let's get a thought on this Emperor. 2 cards. Check this out. Remember I said there was an Aries waiting, right? I want you to reach out to me first. There's an Aries. Somebody's dealing with a fellow Aries. Or that's you, Aries. Okay? And then somebody else is saying, I'm so sorry, can you forgive me? This is this energy coming out. See that? I'm so sorry, can you forgive me? They can't let go. So Aries, point is, your middle card is a damn 10 of swords. So you've been through a lot of pain in love. And there's still energies kind of like attached to you. All right, let's get this. I want to know. I want to know this 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. What is this about? The Scorpio energy. Let's get the Scorpio energy, Spirit. Let's get the Scorpio energy. Let's get what does Scorpio have to say? What does Scorpio have to say to Aries? Scorpio has to say soulmate connection. Oh, Aries. Scorpio believes you're their soulmate. Yep, 11-11. And then you even got the 6 of Cups, past life. So Scorpio is trying to come in with some major change here. Let's get Pisces. Right. So there might be a Scorpio that has Pisces in the chart, or Piscean with Scorpio in the chart. Or it could be two, a Pisces and a Scorpio revealing feelings. Let's see what the Piscean has to say, Spirit. What does the Piscean have to say to Aries? Cause I'm strong enough to live without you. Strong enough. You lied to me. Pisces believes that you lied to them. And I quit crying. And at the bottom, meeting you ignited change within me. So it's so funny how I'm thinking about Pisces. I'm thinking strong enough to live. So there is a Pisces that feels like you weren't truthful about something, whether that's true or not. They feel they were lied to. And the way that it's coming out, it could be that they feel like you were involved with somebody else, whether that's true or not, right? So we have a Virgo that says you need to let me go. Let's get another one on Virgo. Why not? What else does Virgo want to say to Aries? They're not happy. I'll put it that way. They're very discontent. Yeah, look, I want to focus on me. See the focus? See, Virgo's going on some sort of soul searching. Okay? Because their energy is this. Four of Cups, boredom and discontent, but dealing with financial stuff. So some Virgos have children. So it's kind of like they're dealing with their responsibilities, but they're not really content. And they understand that they have to stop playing, the drama and realize that they have to take control of their life. So I don't know if you triggered this person, Aries. But this person is soul searching. All right. So let's see. Anything else? We have a Gemini here. Let's see what the Gemini wants to say to Aries. So I feel like Gemini wants to communicate. What does Gemini have to say to Aries? What does Gemini have to say to Aries? How time do I have? 17 minutes. Gemini. Gemini says, I fear commitment. Oh, Gemini fears commitment. Okay, so it's kind of like, well, how can we make this work? Because I kind of fear commitment, but I don't want to let you go, Aries. What else do they want to say to Aries? I admire your strength. Okay, so there's a Gemini that knows that you were struggling, or you've come from this and you're making it because now you're this, right? You're coming out very strong. This person admires. So this person knows what happened in your past. What about this Cancerian? What is this? I feel like a Cancer wants to see you or move things along or come visit you. What does this Cancer want to say to Aries? Okay, Cancer says, I want to reach out, but I'm not ready to talk. So we have a Cancer that wants to express some feelings, some information. Okay, but they're being pulled towards you, Aries. And with the Chariot, they know that there might be some obstacles or maybe some travel issues, but it looks like they're trying to gather, I guess, maybe a plan or understand more before they come toward you. Yeah, one day it'll be you and me. So this Cancerian really believes that you two will be together. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we got I'm acting on ego. Okay. So Aries, let's get advice. If this is resonating with you, please like and or subscribe. Can we get some advice for Aries when it comes to love? Advice when it comes to love. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So Spirit wants you to know, Aries, you can have it all. This is what you can have. Be open to that. You can have the dog, the spouse, the children, the family, the support, the stability, and the money. Okay? You can have it all. They want you to know you because you deserve that. This is what you are attracting. Okay? And you went through a lot in your relationships and in life, and you're still trying to release those things and you're still trying to work on that. So again, just continue to focus on your perspective and ways to heal. But yeah, all right, let's get one more card for Aries, please, when it comes to love. So you are attracting quite a few energies here. All right, let's get one more. We have material harvest. There you go. 10 of Pentacles kind of energy. What is that? 9 of Pentacles. This is your value. This is your skill. This is what you've been building towards. And what comes after the 9 of Pentacles, Aries? The 10 of Pentacles. So you are literally close to achieving everything that you've ever wanted in your life, period. Point blank, period. So what you need to do, again, is continue to focus on harvesting on you. Okay, your goals, your health, you, right? Because you got the sex appeal down packed. So use this towards this, right? How can you use your passions, your creativity, your charisma, your sex appeal, your beauty? How can you use that in a positive way to cultivate your material harvest, which I see that you're working on? So I just want to let you know, Aries, even as a relationship reading, you're actually going into a really, really good path. And you have a lot of people in your energy that see your worth, okay? So congratulations on that. Now, if we can get a characteristic, Spirit, of Aries' perfect person here. Aries' perfect person, or Aries' soulmate energy. We have the 10 of Cups. The perfect person, yeah, the money and the happiness. Your perfect person, Aries. I want you to look at this for a little bit. I want this to help you to manifest exactly what you've been wanting and what you're heading towards. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You want that nice, decent house, maybe some space, some land, maybe proud of your career. You both make decent cash. You know, you got a pet maybe. Some of you got children, got some supportive family members, feeling like you understand each other, you know, on the same path. Kids playing, you know, family dynamics, feeling just utter happiness. What is that? There's a show that I'm channeling right now. Oh, I don't even know what show that is. This is so beautiful. There's 3 children here. There's a baby here. There's a grandparent here. There's a big ass house. There's lots of land. You know, notice with this card, Aries, that they're in, you know, cups are water, right? Over here, but they're on the land, but so close to the water. Like it's just a thin little layer, right? It's like you can have that. You can feel grounded in knowing that you can feel stable even within the heart space. The Aries, you know, this is what you want. And you're getting there. You understand that you got to make shit happen. So there you go, Aries. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you liked this reading. It was more relaxed. I feel so relaxed with Aries right now. It's like, I'm chills. Oh my God. All right. Aries, thank you so much for watching. Bye.